Hillary Clinton fired back at her critics on the left late Friday, claiming that it was sexism that drove Democrats, in the days following the 2016 presidential election, to tell her to keep quiet about what caused her devastating loss to now President Donald Trump. The failed presidential candidate hissed directly at Democratic leaders in her speech. "They never said that to any man who was not elected. I was really struck by how people said that to me, mostly people in the press, for whatever reason, mostly, go away, Clinton told a gathered crowd at Rutgers University, according to MSNBC. And I had one of the young people who works for me go back and do a bit of research. They never said that to any man who was not elected. I was kind of struck by that. That might be because those men, Al Gore and John Kerry, to name two cited by Clinton in her own speech, did not spend a year touring the country attempting to explain away their respective losses as the result of sexism, brainwashing, institutionalized racism, and backwards thinking as Clinton did. John Kerry returned to the Senate and used his largesse to press President Obama to award him a prestigious place in the Obama administration. Al Gore may have suffered something of a mental breakdown, which caused him to throw himself headfirst into the cause of global environmentalism. Clinton, by contrast, still has not admitted flaws in her own campaign, like a complete unwillingness to address an economic downturn in Rust Belt states, a strategy that meant she failed to visit and initiate contact with voters in key swing states. Instead, she spent the last nearly 18 months denigrating those who failed to find the enlightenment required to cast their ballot in her favor. Now, at least, Clinton is turning on her own. Instead of Trump voters being the only sexists, Clinton is lashing out across partisan borders.